am here with Maryellen, and this is her very first WOTY. Maryellen, welcome.
Thank you, Leah. It's really great to be here.
I hope you're impressed so far because you have a huge audience watching you right now, but don't get nervous.
Oh, I'm ready.
Share with our audience who you are, who you work for, what you do.
Sure, thank you. I'm Maryellen Dugan. I'm a Vice President in Enterprise Field Operations at GlaxoSmithKline, and we have several offices, but I work out of the Philadelphia office.
You know, one of the trending topics that we have right now is unconscious bias. You cannot open a newspaper or watch a television show, news show, where this issue isn't being addressed. It's trending right now. So what does your company do right now to lessen the impact of unconscious bias so that women can advance their careers?
No, it's a really important question, and really on behalf of GSK, as I represent the company here today, I really couldn't be more proud because as an employee and as a female leader in the organization, I have really felt very supported throughout my career through the programs, the development, the experiences, and really the focus that GSK places on diversity. And I think our focus on diversity really does lessen the impact of any unconscious bias in the organization, and it's been a long-standing, I'd say more of a practice than a policy within GSK, and really summarize it in a couple of key areas. The first one is around our values as an organization. So we have respect for people embedded into our values so that every day as we're thinking about our business and our ways of working, the value of respect for people, equality and equity and fairness is really embedded in all interactions that we have as an organization. I think secondly, it's around our investment in diversity and inclusion in diversity through programs like ERGs, so employee resource groups. We have over a dozen different ERGs within GSK, one of which is the Women's Leadership Initiative, which is really one of our most long-standing ERGs as a worldwide organization. We have over 3,000 members worldwide that operate in about 15 different countries. And that focus through the Women's Leadership Initiative around how we connect, we engage, and we develop female employees with the support of men, again, has really helped us advance our cause around reducing any type of bias and also promoting women as part of the organization. And then lastly, I think it's really through training. Through all different forums, inclusion and diversity is really one of our hallmark types of training programs that leaders like myself embrace and role model so that we can ensure that, again, from a fairness standpoint, people are treated with equity and ensuring that we are very respectful of cultures, diversity of thinking, experiences, and we embrace that as a global organization. As you can imagine, operating in more than 100 countries, you really do have to remove biases in order for you to be an effective organization, whether you're female, male, it's cultural, religious. It really is important that we embrace and ensure that it is a priority for the company. And I think all of that has really evolved into a change of our culture. And it's embedded in our culture within the company. I think a great result for GSK is that we have, back to the original question about limiting bias and advancing women, our leadership team within GSK is very strong from a female leadership standpoint. And I'm very proud to have watched over the years as we've matured in that area, and very proud to represent GSK as a female leader, senior leader in the organization.